Hey Jules, you're leaving, and I guess we're just making these little videos so you can take them with you.
I started working here May of 2018, and Juliet, you took me, I don't know if you remember, but you took me to this meeting at Christ Episcopal Church.
Hi Juliet, Deborah Cook here. Goodbyes are always hard, so we're not saying goodbye, we're just saying we will talk soon.
I don't know where to start. So let me just say that while you're gone, just remember that whatever you do that's inappropriate has to be done in the warehouse.
It was the very first meeting I'd ever gone to with you, and you introduced me and you spelled out my entire full name, first and last, to make sure everyone got it.
Alright, go ahead.
Hi Juliet.
Okay. I met Juliet when, well, she was my oldest son's first football coach ever.
This is Helen. Now see, my mind's gonna go blank.
Oh, Bearcats.
Miss Juliet, this is Mark. You brought me here when I first got out of jail. You put me in a cot when you didn't have no bed.
Hey Juliet, wanted to tell a story about what you had said to me the very first time we met.
I just want to thank you for being who you are. RCS would not have been the place that it is without you.
We were clearing out food in the warehouse, and I had never really spoken to you or really met you, and we were going through some food, and I was like, what do we do with this? And she was like, and you said, oh, just throw shit out.
My name is Tony LaBoy. When I first came to RCS, I got introduced to Juliet Rogers. She's my best friend. She's helped me out through thick and thin stuff in here.
And then I'm the president, and you come to me and say, we're gonna renovate this building.
I called her one day and I'm like, what are you doing, girl? She's like, oh, just riding around in the box truck delivering supplies. And I'm like, oh my God, can I go ride with you in that box truck? So she's like, are you kidding right now? Like, thank you.
I wanted my presidency to be very calm, non-eventful, status quo, and all that good stuff. You would have none of it.
I had been looking for a job and was having no luck, and then she calls me and says, hey, do you want to come work doing hurricane assistance at RCS, like Monday through Friday, 8 to 2? I'm like, yeah, man.
All I can do is tell you is you're full of love. When you are around, there's nothing but smiles.
I probably should have written this down.
The only thing I can say bad about you is you don't know how to drive.
If it wasn't for you, I would have been out on the street and I would have been homeless.
I started a shelter first time. I had a place to go and stuff, and started volunteering, and she put in work for me about working here at RCS.
And the next time that you get out of the car and your radio's blaring and you're dancing around to the, you know, my neck and my back song, just leave the extra words out.
You also told the group of ladies that I had you diagnosed with ADD, and you were going to be getting on your medication soon.
I said, okay, and hung on, and I've been hanging on for dear life ever since.
She's like a big sister to me.
You're just inspiring. The way that you love people, the way that you give back to this community, the way that you take people in to your own home, the way that you love people.
I love you, and I'm gonna miss you. That's definite. You have brought so much to my life. You know, I think more than anybody. I think you know more about me than anybody does. Because you are the type of person that we can just open up to, and it doesn't matter what it's about.
You took me sight unseen and welcomed me into the family of RCS. Not only the family of RCS, but your family as well.
I wish she would stay because she helps everybody here.
I just am so thankful that I've gotten to know you and Richard, even though you continue to introduce me to your husband. I think now you've introduced me to him 5 or 6 times.
I hate to see you go. I wished we could keep you, But I know that you're going to go to bigger and better things, and you're going to rock the next community you go in, because that's what you do.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart that you were able to help me get everything that I needed, since I didn't have anything when I first came.
And I'm gonna miss you so, so, so much. But I just want you and Richard to remember that we had you first.
We had you first.
I love you. Just remember, we had you first.
We had you first.
We had you first.
Hope I see you soon again. We leave out of here. I'll miss you.
We had you first.
We had you first.